Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is...
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Indianapolis Colts and the Dallas Cowboys. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. 7 yards on the quick slant and a first down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And the Colts pick it up. And great effort. Does he get burned for that in film? He fought through some tackles in result of it.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
A first down carry by Elliott. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage.
It's caught inside the 25.
Bro, I clutched that so hard. See, I had the bot playing, so when I threw the ball to him, he was just running by himself. But I switched to him and I ran and caught the ball. That was clutch, dude. Yo, hold on. I gotta look at that instant replay. That was clutch. So you see, so the ball was going to land right here, and he was all the way over here. So I switched to Cooper, and then I ran, jumped up, caught it, and ran, and that could have been a touchdown. But
as the sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Good thing we got that first down. Good thing that we got that.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll try to sweep with Elliott. A little juke. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
That's line of scrimmage. All right, we're going to get this one down.
Elliott, toss right. And now running right through it. And they have a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Let's go.
From 19 yards out as his guys are able to strike here in this opening quarter. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get in to make it 8-0. They get the conversion. And
That's
Charles, you only
so-
have 2 yards to go. What do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of set you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
And it'll end there as he goes out.
Wow. Why didn't nobody tackle him, dude? Why didn't nobody tackle him? Come on.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Short little throw to Ebron. And he'll get this one down to
No, somebody need to sack the QB.
the catch and they're good for 16 and a first. They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And his first carry, he loses the football. It's picked up by the
Yes, sir.
Cowboys.
That's what I mean, boys. That's what I mean. Let's
At the
go.
25-yard line. Well, he's not the starter coming in, getting his first carry off the bench. That's not the way to earn more carries.
You have to stay in the game, even if you're not on the field, right? Stay
That's ours, right? That's ours, right? Bruh.
After review of the play,
Referee's
the field is
tripping.
reversed.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brissett. Ebron caught left side. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Brissett. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
each and every.
And it's blocked.
Let's go.
The Cowboys pick it up.
Let's
They will
go.
not be
See, I'm
able
telling
to
you,
bring
that
this one
always
back,
works.
and the
Don't
extra point
listen.
attempt
If you're ever playing against me at Madden, when I play public matches, don't kick the ball, because I'm going to get it. I'm going to get the ball, so don't kick it. I'm going to get the ball.
The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we
Alright, now I'm going to try to really get some yards this time.
This one taken just inside the 10. And a pretty good
Never
return
mind.
here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard
Alright,
line.
we're going to see what Elliott can do real quick.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their
I passed
own
to the wrong
24.
person.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. They'll get 3 out of the dump-off there, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate
So many
big
ankles
plays
gone,
for
disappeared.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll make it 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Prescott to throw it. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
How did you miss
Now
that?
throwing
Alright,
on
Cooper,
3rd down there, but
Amari,
he
Amari,
cannot
Amari.
connect. Had to
Amari,
pass
we
there,
need you,
3rd
bro.
and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with
Amari, we
anything.
That's
need
why
you.
teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for
Let's play
3rd and
one more
short,
time.
because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the 1st down, even throwing the football.
A surprising move to go for it.
What? That was first down, dude. He was
Doesn't
down at the
pay off,
3rd.
And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. Naeem Hines, his first carry. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. Draw play. This is Hines.
think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute
You
drill.
could have
Now
picked
here's a
that
pass on
dude.
first down that's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his running back, Nyheim Hines. And now it's second down. Brissett now. To the right side to Eric Ebron. A gain there of 21 yards.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills you want to utilize.
And he's going to go down.
Sit down, boy.
17.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
6 yards
I
is the
need to
pickup, and
stop
that'll
them
lead to a
right here
third
and
down.
right now.
The Colts
Timeout.
going to use
On
the
who?
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 50. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
No.
Marlon Mack taking it
We
in.
scored,
And
we
the
get
Colts have taken the lead.
And
No,
while
he
that
blocked
touchdown
me.
does not
No.
give them an insurmountable lead,
Dang it. So if we
it's still a
score,
lead,
if
and
I
that
score,
always
I'm
feels
gonna
good
have
to
one
a
more
team.
point than
They'd
it,
love
but
to
I gotta
take that
score.
into the lockers, but a little time
I
left on
need
that
to
clock, so
focus.
some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown
Marty
there.
looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That's pass interference.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now Prescott. And got his man.
One hand, baby.
Touchdown.
One hand.
Amari Cooper.
One hand.
73 yards. And the Cowboys have.
One hand. First play, 2. One hand up. That. Uh-oh. Throws it. Ooh. Look at me. Cooper. Ooh. Catch it. Lose up. Jump. One hand. Easy. Easy touchdown.
Retaking the lead. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Come on,
Well,
bro.
split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs.
He
They
even
got
get
the
the
2-point
position
conversion
of
the first
ball,
time they
dude.
failed there.
Yeah, that's
Interesting, isn't it?
definitely gonna be
Because
an
the
out
first time you
kick.
go
I didn't even
after
get
your
the
first
position
score,
where I was
that
like,
feels
get
like
the
a
ball
gamble.
back.
The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Colts
Yeah,
will
he
use
lost the
their
football. Let's
3rd and
go.
final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
I need to see.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. So a very tough and abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Both teams appear ready for the
I didn't even get the position of ball that
here
time.
in quarter number 3.
Bro, I literally don't have enough time to position the ball where I want it to go. It just keeps kicking.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
This is Mack on the counter. And
That dude went nowhere.
Quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Ebron with it over the middle. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
That's certainly playing down a distance very well by the defense, isn't it?
I swear, this
want
ball
underneath
better
by
not
all
go out of
means.
bounds when they kick it.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Austin.
I'm so confused. What just
6
happened?
yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Getting set to go again. We're going to look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. And now running right through it. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys
Bro,
have
if my teammate wouldn't have been right there, I think the teammate was in the way.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times
I was
this
going
game is
to the
about
right,
patience,
to the
isn't it?
right.
Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right. He's
Oh my gosh, I just snatched so many ankles in one play. That was 3 ankles gone.
One big carry away.
Hold on, I gotta rewatch this. I need to rewatch that. Go here, get the ball. Mink, they go 1. Mink, they go 2. Then Mink, they go 3, but that's when I get tackled. Oh, still got some yards, man. Whichever side they got most people on.
Here's a 1st and 10
Left.
as they're down to the 29-yard line. Elliott. And he'll be brought down.
Face
That's
mask.
a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
After the penalty, it's Elliott. They give him 4
Alright,
yards there.
I'll take that, I'll take that.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Elliott. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere.
That first play that run, he jumped over him, that was clean.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play.
Yes, we-
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds.
What was that?
Right at the one.
Wait, that was touchdown.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to
I'm
me
so
like maybe there's a
confused
little
what just
attrition
happened.
setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Jumped over him and got the touchdown. Let's go.
2nd touchdown of the afternoon. the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well,
Bro, that is crazy.
What you need some? I don't.
Bro, that was clean.
all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about
No,
the
that
numbers.
was
Sure, it's great, got 2
clean, bro.
touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Here's Prescott. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A
That's a good
2-score
kick.
game in this situation,
Bro,
they've got to feel much better about where they are.
why can't I kick like down the middle of the field? Every time I try to kick like up, it goes
So
out
they
of
will
bounds.
accept the penalty and move forward. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the 44, Brissett. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just
Third
before
quarter,
the
y'all.
35.
Oh yeah, we definitely
That
got this
one, a
W
gain
running.
of 20 and a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brissett. And the catch made by Hilton. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 36 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. And that touchdown drive happened very, very quickly. You knew that they had the quick strike ability. They showed it.
And for a defense that understands
20 to 22.
that, it still drives them crazy when it actually happens to them. Fast and furious, there came the points.
This is taken at his 4.
What was that? Hold on. What the heck was that? What just happened? What is this? Hold on. What? I'm so confused.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, and they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down.
Defense.
Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, to throw again on second down. Prescott, but it's going to be second down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity.
I don't even know why I tried it. I knew I could kick it. I knew I could kick it. Well, I mean, I tried. Well, that's all that matters.
In effect.
Well, we're going to continue playing.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And solid field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. Complete to Hilton. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, 60 yards. As they now sit just a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up in the fourth quarter. Here's Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Shouldn't have went for 2 points.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott now. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here.
Another face mask.
Flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Remember when that same play, I got that play.
And that'll make this a second down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
I don't think we know
And it's
that
third
again.
down. A pass for negative yardage,
We
obviously
got
no
Hail
good.
Mary.
Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes.
This is caught inside the 15.
Bro, that was an amazing catch. That was amazing. Replay. Oh my goodness. That was amazing,
Game it's
dude.
been for this duo.
They remind me of a
Alright,
good comedy
Ezekiel.
team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No
Ezekiel,
matter how
let's see
one
what you
rips,
can do.
the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Oh, able to avoid him. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A nice pickup on first down, 7 yards. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So 1st and 10 now from
I'm
the
back.
30.
Sorry, I had to go AFK real quick.
To throw is Brissett. Taken in by the tight end Doyle. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little
They
under
were
route there. And if you're going to give him that
32
much
if they
space,
score.
he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. And that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And it's caught. 12 more yards there and another first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Colts in possession of the football
so
as we get you reset. They've got it
So
1st and
I'm
goal
gonna go
as they
ahead
look
and
to
end the
punch
video
in a
right
late
here.
score.
As always,
To throw,
the video's not gonna end, but if you wanna answer the video now, yes, that's fine. I'm not going to be talking anymore because like a minute left, so you can watch the rest of this game if you want to. But thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. He's still fighting forward. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 79 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Kicking team.
So that one will be accepted. On 1st and 10, Brissett. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
On 2nd and 10, Brissett. That'll be caught by Rodgers. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Brissett sets to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Again, it's Brissett. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Brissett. He's got it. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As his guys are back within a single score. They'll try to run it with Mack. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing, Prescott got his man there, complete to Gallup, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Prescott as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, and this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Brissett, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. To try again after the sack. Brissett, he's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them